welcome back. I said that different. Aha!
You did say it differently. You want to try again?
Welcome back to Plot and Mistakes.
Mistakes were made.
Mistakes were made. Major mistakes were made. Even people who aren't big on, like, particular characters think mistakes were made. So, we'll see. I mean, mostly mistakes by Ajna in-universe, but also questionable writing decisions.
I like how there's no sprite for when you're dashing and then jump.
Yeah.
If it isn't my missing eye.
Anyway, yep, that's what she is. She's an eyeball.
Wait, literally?
Yes, literally!
That is,
Ashwood Village, and you have no control over me, Kala.
I mean, you say
just
that.
Just screaming that doesn't work.
Yeah, but...
He sealed you once, and now I'll finish what he started.
Yeah, but he was also, like,
We shall
significantly
see about
older.
that,
And there were
This world is
three other
imperfect.
people.
I mean, technically we have, like, 12, but we can only have 3 at once.
This world is imperfect.
It is imperfect! The only peaceful world is one without humanity.
You're under my power, one way or another.
Oh, that's a pleasant.
I mean,
Go back to how they were.
God of creation and destruction.
Do you think I haven't seen what you've done?
There's a Yu-Gi-Oh card that's that.
Yeah, probably.
It's a cow.
Queen and estranged her from her people and left an entire city to writhe in pain.
I was helping people.
Yeah,
Tell
sort of.
yourself that if you must. You can't remake the world in your own image, little eye. Only I will do that.
I'm not like you.
But do they not call me the bringer of destruction? And you are
Like,
one
why
of
is this getting to her so much?
Because she's stupid.
And
Oh, yeah, okay.
accept it, little eye. You are a violent force.
Just a little
You
bit.
are raw.
Yes.
Well, I mean, she's not disproving the point here.
Yep.
Not really.
Not like you.
Oh, that's a lot of Edie. What's gonna happen?
Oh, jeez. Somebody's about to get way more stupid.
Ajna! No!
Well, that took a turn.
Yes.
Man, Ajna really hates Mondays.
Yes, this is your true nature.
Ajna, don't give in to your anger.
So, one of the interesting things about this battle...
Ajna! By doing this, you're playing into her hands!
Why is optional side character there?
He's not.
My dear
But what I was about to say
The
is
girl.
because Ajna is not in your party, the 4th party member is random.
Don't succumb to it!
Oh, okay.
That's why Phoebe is suddenly here. This is also a very strange like, I like it in terms of, well, I mean, that's new.
So you have to hit Ajna. So that
Yes,
Ajna
you're
is
hitting Ajna.
Kala.
Yes, except you're trying, I guess, to, like, snap her out of it. But also, you know how you have mostly physical attackers. Well, you see, a lot of the times they just fall off.
Oh.
There she goes!
If you could just get a little closer.
Yep.
Do you take damage from that?
No, but you wasted that attack. Yep, there they go!
God damn it!
Yep.
This is silly.
It is! Whoop.
Oh, this is pretty.
You should have hit the ground by now.
Yeah, I mean, yes, but no.
Okay, here's something I don't really get. Oh, she probably just killed a bunch of people just now.
Well,
little bit.
Almost.
Anyway,
yeah.
Okay, but you, like, definitely should have hit the ground by now.
Oh yeah, I do not disagree with that. I'm just going to assume that Kala is warping space and time. Just to fuck with you. Because she knows Ajna's stupid as shit.
Well, I mean, Ajna is just there.
So I have to edit that in because there's no, like, game over.
Wait a minute.
Oh yeah.
Uh-oh.
oh yes! That helps! That helps so much!
Yes, so, what I was about to say is I had to put that text box about being dead because, it just kind of restarts the battle from the last cutscene. I think you restart from the beginning. So I had to put something to indicate, you know, why. But also, the Bard thing was hilarious, in my opinion. Originally, I was going to do a stupid, outdated, I'm a fire in my laser joke, and then the Bard was there. And then when I started to use the Bard, you just played music, and then we got shot. And technically, we didn't actually die from the first attack, but it was funnier that way.
I agree.
I also wasn't aware that you could block Kala's beam until, like, my fourth attempt. I just assumed that, you know, God of Creation and Destruction can't be blocked.
You know, it's really stupid that your fourth party member is random.
Oh, yeah.
Like, most games... okay, I get that this game has this thing where everything has to be fluid and there's nothing interrupting, but
Yes.
having a pause screen that lets you select a fourth character so you're not constantly redoing the same boss fight over and over, which would break the immersion a lot more than a pause screen for 5 seconds.
Yeah. Well, I don't disagree. Especially when we see which party I end up winning with. Because it's like, this is not the group of people I would expect to save the world.
Is it this
not
one?
the group.
I don't think so. It's mostly this one, and then the fourth one is I'm pretty sure this one's... No, it's not the dog. Luckily, it is not the dog. Unless it is this one. I could have sworn it wasn't.
You have to stop.
She won't stop. She barely even
Looks like someone else drew this.
I can stop her. Ajna,
Yep. Alright, here it is.
for this and for everything else. Earth, give me strength.
Rocks! No! Oh, come on!
Dead. And dead. Only character with actual character development. Dead.
Good.
Permanently dead. He
Take
does
that,
not come
Ariel.
back.
What if that hadn't worked?
I mean, in my opinion, her hitting the ground should have snapped her out of it, but I don't know. Literally half of the discussion for the people who are upset about this is, what was he even trying to fucking do?
Hit her with a rock, obviously. Alright, so here's my question. She's only part of Kala. So how the hell can she manifest a demon monster that seems like it's the same order of magnitude as Kala's power, unless it's not, which is scary in its own right, but...
Man,
I guess...
I don't know. It's rule of cool.
Okay. I hate the rule of cool, but okay. Sadara's gone, right? He's vaporized?
Oh yeah, no, he's dead.
That is not how I expected that to happen.
Why do you think... Alright. Some context for players, or viewers, I guess.
Endless.
I
My Naraka?
had this spoiled for me on accident, and I was very upset about that. I was just looking up his voice actor, and I believe I mentioned that previously.
Right.
which he's young
Yes,
Xehanort.
Ben
and we
Biskin,
talked about
yes.
that. Yes.
Is that you?
So then I found out he died. And then I looked into people's reactions to the death and saw how nobody thought this was a good idea, even if they didn't like Dar. And I'm like, oh no! He dies, and it's a stupid reason!
Yeah,
So-
no, like
Someone get me out of here.
it was a bad point in the story. It was out of nowhere. It's not like a fulfillment of his arc in any real way. It's not. It's not that's not good redemption. You're not even sure it's gonna work. Maybe if she kills me in her murderous rage, she'll snap out of it, even though she doesn't know what the fuck she's doing.
Yeah,
she
and
might
it's not even
notice.
it's not even clear if he was intentionally sacrificing himself
It's Kanu.
or if he thought he would survive, which is why most of the reaction is, what the fuck was he trying to do?
Yeah.
Chance to do that. I never even asked what she was trying to
Anyway, this is when Ajna looks back at all the mistakes of her life.
Of which there are many.
It's like we're playing Undertale.
Yeah, sort of.
Only,
The Iron Kingdom.
not as good.
Mary was wrong. I still believe that. She was
I said it.
exploiting her people.
Honestly, I didn't hear what you said.
Oh, I said only worse.
Well, yeah. Narratively, not a great game. Is it still enjoyable?
I don't know. I think I
Mostly.
prefer Undertale's gameplay.
Yes. I prefer the art style in Indivisible.
I mean,
Yeah, no.
Undertale doesn't really have much of an art
That's
style.
about it. Even the stupid character interactions are better in Undertale than here.
I mean, Undertale has Tsundere playing.
Is that Kala?
No, it's
Is that-
you. Yes.
So yes, it is called.
Yes and no. You better reach enlightenment fucking quick.
I can't fight this thing. It's
Ajna, you gotta do something. Those ears are really long.
Yeah, that bothers. I know that's like a thing in some other cultures, but that really bothers me. When it just gets stuck on things and then you rip
Oh no,
them out.
it mostly bothers me that they flap around.
Yeah, there's also that. But do your ears hang low? Do they wobble to a fro?
Damn it!
Can
I
you
was
tie
gonna
him
make
in a
that joke.
Because I think she could tie him in a knot.
She probably
Don't get
fucking
me
could.
started on my fucking edgy teenager version of that song.
Okay, yeah, no, I don't think we need that.
You're afraid because I'm afraid. I'm sorry.
You're sorry. You murdered somebody. But you're
I
sorry.
One person directly.
I've made mistakes. But there are people. who
She's
are counting
very
on me,
lucky she didn't
who
murder
care about
thousands of people indirectly. And that's only...
Yeah, no.
about myself.
We'll find out in literally 20 seconds. That's only because the monks knew she was going to do something stupid and almost kill everyone. And
So they-
evacuated.
Oh, yeah, okay. That's smart. It's very smart.
Yep.
Oh,
Anyway.
jeez!
Another anime transformation. Because... reasons. Because one of the Kickstarter goals was having an actual anime studio work on some of the stuff. Mostly the opening, but also random
Right.
things like that.
Well, it was a very long opening.
It was, yes!
Some may say too long.
Yeah.
Oh, you're awake. I'll get everyone.
So how does that transformation
You're
work?
alive. And
Where do you use it?
Looks that way.
Well, for most abilities, it replaces the
No,
first
I was
Haruka.
watching you sleep. Sleep with your mouth open.
I believe this is Maha
It's not
Haruka. I wasn't paying attention
Not
to
me.
Nah, it wasn't that
the
funny.
thing,
Well, come on in, everyone.
the one thing. That one, I believe, that was triggered by anger, but she's supposed to be able to control and be level-headed. But basically, it's just a stronger version of the last one.
Okay.
We'll talk later.
Rest for now. We'll talk later. Jar's dead. What?
Yeah, I mean, that's...
Torani, Nuna,
Ryan, I have a question.
Dar.
What's that?
Torani went back to Taikon
Is
City
Super
to try
Saiyan
to help
Red
everyone.
stronger than Blue?
I thought so.
No, it's not.
So-
I actually know the answer to that.
So Blue is better.
Yeah, well, blue expends more energy, so red can be more economical, but blue is technically stronger.
Lips.
Okay.
Right. She has no time to waste looking for
Indivisible ripped off Dragon Ball Super.
Lips, I said.
Ayo!
I guess so.
That sounds like bad Sai. But Ginseng.
Anyway, one of
Why
the
are you
other
still
writing
here?
complaints
You could've
is
gone
that
back to
this
your
scene
parents.
is a little too...
I had to make
Everyone's a
sure you were
little
alright.
too forgiving.
Used those resurrection lilies we collected.
Well, absolutely. Like, I would have expected somebody to be attached to Dar.
Which is why the only character development is Dar. Because everyone else is like, well, we're just in the Ajda did nothing wrong fan club. So,
Yeah.
except for when she did the things wrong that we objected to. But besides that,
Don't thank me. Just
Ariel, this is just your punishment for every time you said Dio did nothing wrong.
I guess I feel stronger.
I feel like I haven't even said it that much.
You definitely have.
I mean, maybe like 3 times, but that's not a line I use a lot.
It was definitely more than 3 times.
But I also had to
I
confront my
say
things.
so.
I made terrible mistakes.
I do.
In Taikram, in Kanu, and the Iron Kingdom, and especially on
Ajna, why do you have one
I don't know how
black
to even
thing
begin to fix
on
this.
your arm?
I don't.
You did
She
your
does.
best,
She just
Ajna.
does.
No, it's okay.
I also hate it when
Me feel better.
shit
You all
only
trusted
goes up to
me,
your
But
finger.
I didn't trust all of you when you
Go
told
up
me
to the
what I was doing
wrist
was wrong.
or cover the whole hand.
Now,
Please.
You don't.
don't
I
pay the
have
price
things
for
that do that,
right?
Well, throw them away.
So,
but
Milan
it's
is gonna
black
do well.
lace and shit.
Milan
You
is
don't.
gone?
You really don't want a lace,
No.
a black lace glove.
That was your
Ariel.
home.
Throw it away.
But we understand.
No.
We didn't know what you were doing.
You
Do it!
understand. It's okay. Yeah, you destroyed literally the entire temple and killed Dar and broke a few mountains and shit.
We talked about it while you were asleep.
And none of us blame you. Because you just can't control yourself.
Kala had you under her control. But still. it's
Yeah, you know,
terrible.
my spot in your mindscape was right next to Dar's, and now I wake up expecting to say hi, and he's just not there because he's dead. But no, it's cool. It's fine. Everything's fine.
Yeah.
Losing control helped me define myself. Or something.
I think Dahl realized that. That's why he did what he did.
Dar. Of all people, I never thought he'd be the one to sacrifice himself.
Yeah, still not clear if he knew he was doing that, but
We all,
Little.
we're in this together.
we're on this
Is there
together.
any news about Kala?
She is still alive, we know that much.
No, really?
Seems to be growing.
Then we still have to defeat her. But first, I
You know,
have to go fix everything I
spoilers.
messed up.
I'm pretty sure you can't
have
kill
time.
the god of
I
creation
can
and
feel it.
destruction.
I am.
That would be destruction, and she's a master of destruction. Check,
Of course.
mate.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Alright.
We're here for you.
Oh my god, I forgot the
I
name.
don't know, this whole concept seems
Oh, port joke.
Rosmi.
fine, I'll help. Jeez. You're a lot easier to talk to when you're asleep.
Thanks, everyone. This time we'll really set things right.
Like, shit, you'd think one of them would have PTSD from watching somebody get vaporized that they were
Nope.
close to.
Because they were close to him.
They all just hate him?
Apparently, yes.
Why is the game gray?
Because, well, first of all, this is the city from the beginning that she lives in that was burnt down.
This is what's
That was
And
a
they
while
haven't really
ago.
rebuilt it much.
Even with everything that's happened here, it's still
I
good
didn't
to
hear
be
what you
home.
said because I was still answering your question.
That was a while ago. I don't think it should be
I'll
gray
run us back
in
with
the
a
sky.
chocolate.
No, it's just to make it more dramatic.
Praise from you,
Yeah,
Zebby.
okay. Okay, Mr. Lion
Let it
King.
never be said
Okay.
otherwise.
Rainstorm starts as soon as
I'm
the
not the
battle
one who
begins.
designed it, and also that's called dramatic irony, I believe.
Ariel, I don't need you and your PhD in ironing.
Although, dramatic irony is also when the audience knows something that the character doesn't.
I'm imagining someone ironing clothes in a very dramatic fashion.
Also, here's this person who's like, oh my gosh, I'm so glad to see you! She taught me how to read! Not very well. I mean, she didn't
I
teach
never
you
used
anything
this
else,
skill.
apparently.
Or anything else approximating critical thinking.
Yep. Yeah. I have a thing. I apologize because the sound quality is about to get really bad in a second. We are here today to mourn the death of my favorite character. He was the only voice of reason, even if nobody liked him and therefore never listened to him. He deserved better. I mean, yeah, he killed Ajin's father, but, like, he was giving orders and it was false information, so, like, it could have happened to any of us. I'm pretty sure, like, haven't we all done that?
No, I too have killed Ajna's father.
Maybe that's just me. Okay, well, rest in peace, Star. Your memory will always live on in my heart. I mean, my brain, since that's where memories are actually stored. Right.
How could you do that to my
Yes!
I hate you.
I believe
Oh my
Mommy
God.
was my brother's idea, and I think Squidward's Hopes and Dreams was his too, so...
Thank him, please! Please thank him on my behalf!
Brian doesn't get mommy.
No, but it was funny.
I
I had to actually edit her head off for that to work. I was gonna do another one, which would have been too much of an inside joke, where it was just my brother's channel. But, anyway, I believe that is my last live-action skit. I had to film in an actual cemetery. It was a little awkward, but I wanted to do it.
Where is that? I need to pay respects to Squidward's Hopes and Dreams. I've been waiting to do this for years.
Unfortunately, it was a trick of editing. Anyway, tune in next time for side quests.